The world today is a global village. Everyone is connected to everyone else in this vast network created by the internet. As Marshall McLuhan, a philosopher of communication theory, said, the new electronic independence is recreating the world in the image of global village. This electronic independence is inherently dependent on the internet. It brightens the life of thousands of people by spreading knowledge internationally, making us global citizens. In the past, communication and the free exchange of ideas between people were very limited by great distances, nationality, and or religion. But now, even these barriers can no longer stop the flow of information and knowledge. The new world of social networks enables the free exchange of thoughts. Online social networks are created by websites like Facebook, which has become a giant in this social world. So, how do these networks affect our lives? And to be specific, how do they affect the lives of students? Dear all, my name is Muhammad Ismail bin Ibrahim, and I'm going to share with you a brief of thought about media social influence on students. In 2015, the world's largest social network, Facebook, had 1.49 billion active users, and the number of users is increasing every year. One of the most interesting aspects is the increasing number of students using such social networks. According to a survey conducted by the Pew Research Center, 72% of high school and 78% of university students spend time on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and etc. These figures show how involved the students' community in this virtual world of social networking. The big question on the media social influence on students' life is whether it is for the good or bad. As I would share with you today, there is surely some positive influences as well as negative influences. Starting with the positive sides. Media social allows every student the opportunity to learn online. Why spend money on traveling and renting an office when you can study from the comfort of your own home? Nowadays, the desire to study and access to the internet are enough to get a first class education. Distant learning is an effective way to earn a degree from any educational institution, regardless of its location. Second, it makes instant access to reliable information easy. Instead of going to the library, you can save time and find the information you need through Google. Also, internet resources are very helpful when the information is not available in the library. It is possible to find sample essays and useful guides on how to do an assignment properly online. Third, it serves as an effective tool for academic achievement. Social media platforms can be successfully used for teamwork. For example, if you have an assignment to research a particular topic with a group, it is easier to meet online and discuss the assignment together. Next, it is also helps to improve writing skills. Many students lack the necessary skills to write essays and other academic papers. The most effective way to solve this problem is to start a blog. Free writing helps students to practice regularly, free from the worry that their thoughts will be graded strictly. Next, media social helps in becoming an expert in using innovative technologies. It's no secret that it's impossible to find a good job these days if you do not know computer technologies. In using social media for communication, students learn more about electronic devices and acquire the basic portfolio design skills in creating accounts on social networks. Last but not least, it enhances creative activities. Often a student's talents come out when he or she starts taking photos for Instagram, making videos for YouTube, and etc. Many students have interesting hobbies that they share with others. This can help them realize their potential and turn it into profession. However, every bright side also has its darks. The negative influences of social media on students' lives, if not being handled wisely, could result in several issues such as poor sleep, eye fatigue, and physical inactivity. Social media can incredibly addictive. We all know how it feels when we tell ourselves we are just going to check our notifications, and before we know it, we have been mindlessly scrolling for hours. Device use can particularly detrimental if it happens just before bedtime, as the blue light emitted from our devices trick our bodies into thinking it's still lights outside, throwing off our natural rhythms. We also blink less when we look at devices, which in combination with blue light can cause eye fatigue and strain. Next is exacerbates mental health problems such as anxiety and depression. Facebook has studying the effects of Instagram on its younger users and has come up with some alarming findings. As reported by the Wall Street Journal, and the research shows that most users wished Instagram had given them more control over what they see and helped them connect with people who had similar experiences. One in three teenage girls blame Instagram for worsening their body image and problematic social media use. Users were most likely to agree that Instagram had made problematic use worse, followed by social comparison, body image, FOMO, the fear of missing out, and sleep problems and also anxiety. In a nutshell, the advancement of technologies has created windows of opportunities, and the media social, which is the crucial part of it, could be a better tools if being used wisely and appropriately. It totally depends on the user to be responsible in using it, and also the role of parents, educators, and adults to properly guide and ensure our students to get all the benefits of media social and to prevent them from adrift with the negativity of the media social. Thank you.